folks, welcome to is American English Center. Take your accent training book number 3. We have come here to Barons and Cook, video number 47. Reduced sounds. What do you mean by reduced sounds? Whenever you speak on the words, you have to either stress it, that is, you are giving high pitch, high voice, and sometimes you have to reduce the sounds. See here, all the red lettered words should be stressed. See, for example, hello, my name is Raj. I'm taking American accent training. There's a lot to learn, but I hope to make it as enjoyable as possible. I should pick up on the American intonation pattern pretty easily, although the only way to get it is to practice all of the time. I use the up and down or peaks and valleys intonation more than I used to. I've been paying attention to pitch too. It's like walking down a staircase. I've been talking to a lot of Americans lately, and they tell me that I'm easier to understand. Anyway, I could go on and on, but the important thing is to listen well and sound good. Well, what do you think, do I? So all the red lettered words should be highly stressed, and certain words should be less stressed. See here, how much wood a wood chuk means what? Cutting. Chuk. So it is something like exercise for your tongue twisters. The tongue should be twisted. How much wood a wood chuk. If a wood chuk could chuk wood. See, how much wood a wood chuk. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. How many cookies? What do you mean by cookies? Biscuits. How many cookies could a good cook? How many cookies could a good cook? If a good cook could cook cookies. See, how many cookies could a good cook if a good cook could cook cookies? Right? It's a tongue twister. Now coming here. Booker, Woolsey's cookbook. When two vowels are there, obviously you have to tense it. Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule and decided that he could write a good cookbook. He knew that he could and thought that he should, but he wasn't sure that he ever would. Once he had made up his mind, he stood up, pulled up a table, took a cushion and put it on the bushel basket of sugar in the kitchen nook. He shook out his writing hand and put his mind to creating a good cookbook. Right, sir? Once again, Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule and decided that he could write a good cookbook. He knew that he could and thought that he should, but he wasn't sure that he ever would. Once he had made up his mind, he stood up, pulled up a table, took a cushion and put it on the bushel basket of sugar in the kitchen nook. He shook out his writing hand and put it his mind to creating a good cookbook. You got it, sir? So once again, the true fool. This is also a tongue twister. A true fool will choose the drool in a pool to stay cool. Who knew that such fools were in the schools? Used tools and flew balloons. Long knew and now you do too. Now coming here, reduce option. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easier to understand. W. So O is a vowel. U is a vowel to understand. U. Easier to understand. To understand. It is connected by W. Easier to understand. To understand. Easier to understand. It is reducing. Easier to understand. Easier to understand. It's reducing. Easier to understand. Easier to understand. Easier to understand. You got it, sir? So you are reducing your sounds. So finding reduced sound, tongue twisters, two tongue twisters, one other tongue twister with a reduced sound. So, are you able to get it? So I request this young lady to come forward. Yes, please, young madam, you young lady, please come forward and just say this about hello, my name is with the stress and with the intonation, with rhythm. Yes, start.
Hello, my name is Lindsay. I'm talking American accent training. There is a lot to learn, but I hope to make it as enjoyable as possible. I should pick up on American intonation pattern pretty easily. Although the only way to get it easy to practice all of the time, I use the up and down or peaks and valleys intonation more than I used to. I have been paying attention to pitch too. It is like walking down a staircase. I have been talking to a lot of Americans lately, and they tell me that I'm easier to understand. Anyway, I could go on and on, but the important thing is to listen well and shoot good. Well, what do you think, do I?
Good. I request you gentlemen to come forward with this. Booker Woolsey was a good cook. You look at the camera and speak. Come closer.
Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule and decided that he could write a good cookbook. He knew that he could and thought that he should, but he wasn't sure that he ever would. Once he had made up his mind, he stood up, pulled up a table, took a cushion, and put it on a basket of sugar in the kitchen nook. He shook out his writing hand and put his mind to creating a good cookbook.
Good, so wonderful. Please come. You go in for a true fool. A true fool.
Hello.
A true fool.
A true fool will
It's on. You speak.
Hello.
It's coming.
A true fool will choose to drool in a pool.
Keep it closer to your mouth.
Yeah, it's close. Hello. A true fool will choose to drool in a pool to stay cool. Who knew that such fools were in the schools, used tools and flew bells? You knew and now you do too.
Yes, madam. Madam, you come. You try to go in for this. Booker Woolsey was a good. See, Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule. Just rhythmatically you speak. Just start.
Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule and decided that he could write a good book. He knew that he could and thought that he should, but he wasn't sure that he ever would. Once he had made up his mind, he stood up, pulled up a table, took a cushion, and put it on a bushel basket of sugar in the kitchen nook. He shook out his writing hand and put his mind to creating a good book.
Good. You just stand up. From here you read. Here you stand. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. You choose anyone and speak.
I speak
Okay. Yeah, choose and speak. Yeah. Turn, look at your face at camera and speak.
Hello, my name is Amitabha. I am talking American accent training. There are lot to learn, but I hope to make it as enjoy as possible. I said pick up on the American introduction pattern pretty easily, although the although the only way to get it is to practice. Get it to practice all of the times. I used the up and the downs or pick and valley intentions more than I used to. I have the been playing intention to pick to it is like the walking down on staircase. I have been talking to a lot of the Americans American lately, and so they tell me that I am easier to understand anyway. I could go on and on, but the important things is to listen well and sound good well. That do you think do I, sir?
Okay, good.
No different sounds.
ஓகே நண்பர்களே, ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் ஆங்கில வகுப்புக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். உங்களுடைய அமெரிக்கன் ஆக்சன் புக் பேஜ் நம்பர் 126 127 ஏற்ற இறக்கத்துடன் பேசுவது. இதான் பார்த்தீங்க. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நாக்கை சுழல விட்டு, இந்த நாக்குக்கு ட்ரைனிங், நாக்கு இங்கேயும் அங்கேயும் சுற்றணும், பேக்ரவுண்டில் மியூசிக் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கணும். அதுதான் இங்கிலீஷ். பேக்ரவுண்டில் மியூசிக் வரணும், ஏற்ற இறக்கத்துடன் பேசணும், நாக்கு இங்கிருந்து அங்கே அந்த A to Z வார்த்தைகள் எல்லாம் கணீர் என்று வாயிலிருந்து அந்த சவுண்ட்ஸ் வந்து கொண்டே இருக்கணும், ப்ரொடியூஸ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கணும். இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டங் ட்விஸ்டர், நாக்கை சுழற்றுவது. ஹவு மச் வூட், எவ்வளவு மரக்கட்டைகள். வுட் சுக், ஒரு மரம் வெட்டி எத்தனை வெட்டுவான். இஃப் எ வுட் சுக் ஒரு மரம் வெட்டினால மரம் வெட்ட முடிஞ்சால் எத்தனை மரத்துகளை அவன் வெட்டுவான். ஹவு மடி குக்கீஸ் என்றால் என்னென்னு பார்த்தா, குக்கீஸ்னால் என்ன சார்? கேண்டீஸ்னால் என்ன, குக்கீஸ்னால் என்ன? கேண்டீஸ்னால் மிட்டாய், குக்கீஸ்னால் பிஸ்கட்டுகள். எத்தனை பிஸ்கட்டுகளை குட் ஏ குட் குக், ஒரு நல்ல சமையல்காரன் சமைப்பான். எத்தனை பிஸ்கட்டுகளை ஒரு நல்ல சமையல்காரன் சமைப்பான். இங்கே வாங்க, குக்கீஸ் 2 ஓ இருக்குது, அதனால குக்கீஸ். குட் 2 உயிரெழுத்துக்கள் வரும்போது குட் என்று சொல்லணும், குட் குக். அப்போ எத்தனை பிஸ்கட்டுகளை ஒரு நல்ல சமையல்காரன் சமைப்பான். இஃப் எ குட் குக் குக்கீஸ், ஒரு நல்ல சமையல்காரனால் பிஸ்கட்டுகளை சமைக்க முடிந்தா ஒரு நாளைக்கு எத்தனை பிஸ்கட்டுகளை ஒரு சமையல்காரன் சமைப்பான். இதுதான் இது கொடுத்துருக்கோம். இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Bukavuzi was a good cook. புக்கவுல்சி என்பது நல்ல சமையல்காரர். One day he took a good look at his full schedule. ஒரு நாள் அவர் தன்னுடைய அட்டவணையை பார்க்கிறான். Decided that he could write a good cookbook. அவர் என்ன முடிவு பண்ணிட்டார்? நான் ஒரு சமையல் கலையை பற்றி ஒரு புஸ்தகம் எழுதப் போகிறேன். He knew that he could. அவர் நினைச்சார் என்னால் முடியும். And thought that he should. அவர் நினைச்சார் நான் செய்தே ஆக வேண்டும், எழுதியே ஆக வேண்டும். But he wasn't sure that he ever would. ஆனால் அவர் உறுதியாக சொல்ல முடியல தன்னால் முடியுமா என்று. Once he had made up his mind, ஒரு தடவை முடிவு பண்ண உடனே he stood up, நின்றார். Pulled up a table, ஒரு டேபிளை இழுத்தார். Took a cushion, ஒரு குஷனை வச்சுக்கிட்டார். And put it on a bushel basket of sugar in the kitchen nookல அதில் போட்டுட்டாரு. He shook out his writing hand, கைப்பாட்டை எழுத்தார். And put his mind to creating a good cookbook. ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு சமையல் கலையை பற்றி ஒரு புஸ்தகம் எழுதினார். இதுதான் மீனிங். இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா a true fool, FOOL, ஃபூல். அந்த ஓ வந்து ஊன்னு சொல்லணும், ஃபூல் என்று சொல்ல வேண்டும். A true fool, பாருங்க UE 2 உயிரெழுத்து இருக்கிறது, அதனால் நெடில் டென்ஸ் பண்ணும். A true என்று வரணும். உண்மையான ஃபூல் will choose, டபுள் ஓ இருக்குது, அதனால் choose to drool in a pool. ட்ரூல்னா என்ன? ஆசைப்படுறது. in a pool என்றால் என்ன? ஸ்விம்மிங் பூலில். to stay cool என்றால் என்ன? கூலாக இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறான். ஒரு உண்மையான கிறுக்கை என்ன நினைக்கிறான்? ஆசைப்படுறான் ஸ்விம்மிங் பூலில் கூலாக இருக்கணும்னு. Who knew that such fools were in the schools? யாருக்கு தெரியும் இந்த மாதிரி கிறுக்கணுங்கள்லாம் ஸ்கூலில் இருக்கிறானுங்கள் என்று. Used tools and flew balloons. இவனுக்கு என்ன பண்ணுறானுங்க? யூஸ் பண்ணி பலூனை பறக்க விடுறானுங்க. Lou knew and now you do. லூவுக்கு தெரியும், இப்போ உனக்கும் தெரியும் too. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் நாக்குக்கு ஒரு பயிற்சி. easier to understand. நல்லா நாம easier to understand, எளிதில் புரிந்து கொள்ள முடியும். இது வந்து 1 2 3 4 5 வகையில் சொல்கிறோம். easier to understand. இந்த to understand ரெண்டுக்கும் கனெக்ஷன் வந்து W2 understand என்று வருகிறது. easy to understand, easy to understand, easy to understand, easy to understand. ஸோ ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக சொல்லும்போது அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸுகள்லாம் கம்மியாகுது. ஸோ இது வந்து எங்கே அழுத்தம் கொடுக்கணும்? இங்கே டங் ட்விஸ்டர்ஸ் கூட பேசி பயிற்சி, பேசுவதும் பயிற்சி. Hope you're able to get it. Are you clear? Thank you.